Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to raise my interest about FGV holding bird heart. My topic is about CSR failure and ethical issue faced by this company. I choose FGV because it is one of the biggest palm oil companies in the Malaysia. So its case is very meaningful. Its cost is not about a successful CSR programmer. Instead, it is about a company fighting serious ethical problems and what lesson we can learn from it. First, I will explain its issue. FGV was involved in a major controversies because of allegations such as firstly label, child label, post confession, and poor working condition. There are very serious in issue because there is a very basic human right and worker feel when a competitor is linked to this kind of issue. It shows a fail in responsibility and the ethic. In CSR, a company should only focus on the profit. It should also care about workers' size and the ethical basis practice this course. FGV failed to do that properly. Next, I will talk about the CSR principles that was wider. The first one is human right. Every worker should be treated fairly and with respect. Forced labor and children labor clearly go against the principle. The second one is level 1 a company should provide safe and fair working conditions for workers. If workers are treated fairly, it means its company is not acting responsibly. The third one is ethical basis conduct about responsible company should be honest, transparent, and comparable. If that are neighbor abuse and company or that process chain, it showed weak management and poor ethical control. Now I will explain on circle this. The most affected group is the workers. There are one who suffer the most from poor treatment and possible exploitation. They separate group and buyers and business partners. My international buyers care about physical services. If a company has a bad legal buyers may not want to continue working with their. The third group is the consumer. Today, many consumers care about how products are made. If they had about herbal apples, there are many schools and businesses. They say that is care also associated Melissa palm oil industries because FGV is a large company. It companies also give a bad image to the industry and the companies. Next, I will talk about image of the companies. First, FGV certification and its image becomes worse because people start to see the company as unethical. Second, the completed first business and trade problems. This can affect exposed business relations and future opportunities. Third, the company had to use no terms, money, and effort to improve adaptation, such as all audiences, interdiction, and corrective attention. It may also face legal and regulatory pressure, which makes the innovation even serious. From this case, there are a few important ethical lessons. The first lesson is that profit should not come before people. A company may be successful as a business, but if that integrates workers right, then it is your choose responsible. The second lesson is that CSR is not just for product or project image. CSR must be shown through variety individual projects. The third license is that companies now need through monitoring and quality if management does not take label practices properly. Services ethical issue can happen. Now I will explain its election. Action that the company should take first. FGV should improve that people protect public policies and make sure workers are treated fair. Said that second, company should strict measures and order, especially in this supply chain and market strategies. Third, that with a bit completed and reporting system so worker can report a problem serve safely. Fourth, the company should be more transparent by sharing these improvements and conscience clearly. Lastly, the company should build a stronger ethical culture where volunteering and human rights are taken seriously. In conclusion, the FGVKC a good example for CSR future can create serious problems. It hard works, requires truth, damages on a company's reputation, and also affected the image of Melissa's team oil midstream. This case teach you that CSR is not only about doing good things on the outside, but also about doing the right thing, said the company. Thank you.